Hi Hannah, Jazz here. I wanted to send you a quick video in response to your email. First of all, to say I would be delighted to come in and speak to your staff. It doesn't matter what the size, when I know that a school is well set on getting the why embedded behind their teaching. Why are we doing this? What's our goal? Where are we taking these kids, especially in literacy? When you've got that clear skills progression, that gives you the how are we going to do this, and the what just comes naturally after that once you've got the why and how in place. So when I hear a school who is ready for that and are committed to saying, hey, it's not about, you know, maxing out on Ofsted, it's not about, yeah, we want to be outstanding, but actually we want to have something we can present to the world and Ofsted that says, this is our goal for our children, here's our vision, this is how we're going to get there, and this is what we do. Well, sign me up, I'm there. So yes, absolutely, I'll come. But the real reason for making this video was how your email really touched me in terms of you being acting head and wanting to be, you know, go for headship, but at the same time being aware that you're a mum and your children and blah, blah. I totally feel that. I've got 3 kids in 3 different key stages. You know, there's always one that needs me for something. And more than that, I want to spend time with them. I wrote a letter from my 90-year-old self to my 45-year-old self. And it was, you know, it was saying just spend more time being a human being and less time being a human doing. Because I just think I'm busy all the time and I want to just live in the moment more. And what that helped me to do is to get really clear about what success looked like for me. What would it look like? What would being a head and being a mum and succeeding at both, what does that look like specifically? And I think, you know, when it comes to leadership in schools and being a parent, especially a mum, but a parent in general, it's a game that's set up for you to lose. And here's what I do when I see that the game is set up for me to lose. I don't play that game. I play a different game. And that's what I'm suggesting that we do. We play a different game. Because what would it look like if you could be the mum you want to be and the head you want to be? Would it mean that you'd be part-time? Would it mean that you would job share? Would it mean that you would have flexible working hours? What would it mean? And just because no one's doing it, that's what leaders do, isn't it? They say, okay, I have a vision. What we're doing doesn't work for mums, doesn't work for women, doesn't work for parents. So I have a vision that we can employ and keep our talented staff and keep that talent in school, but at the same time allow them to have the balance that means they can still be the parent they want to be and they don't have to choose. That's where we should go. So that's over there. I don't know how we get there. I don't know if anyone's ever been there. I don't know that it's even possible to make that journey. Let's go. You know, just kind of say, I don't know, let's do it anyway, because we can't, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. So what would it look like if it did work? That's what I encourage you to get clear on. And I'm really happy, hey, you know, fix up a Skype with me, call me, let's chat. I'm really happy to just stand shoulder to shoulder with you and look at your preferred future. Look at your future where you are a head and you are a great mum, great head and a great mum, great leader. And just build what that looks like. Because if we've got our why, our vision, our future vision, our preferred future, then we can work out where we are now, the current reality, and then work out what the next step is, and the next step is, and the next step is, and just chunk that journey down. Because I believe it's possible. When I was in teaching, I loved being a teacher. That's all I ever wanted to be. I never wanted to be a head. But I knew I couldn't be the teacher I wanted to be and the mum I wanted to be at the same time. So I said, well, I'll play a different game. So on maternity leave, I set up my training business, Which Phonics, talking to anyone who would listen about phonics and literacy. And that was 20 years ago, you know, and it's kind of, no, it wasn't 20 years ago, that was 12 years ago. Oh my gosh, I've been training for 20 years, but I had my first child 12 years ago. I'm not that old. So I played a different game, and it is, and you know, even with setting up a business, I was looking at what my definition of success was. Is it earning loads of money? Well, no, because I could do that and never see my kids. It's earning the money so that I don't have to worry. It's generating an income to put into our family. And actually it's being able to be there in the morning after school, being able to be part of my kids' lives outside of their 9 to 3 hours. So, you know, it's never easy, but who'd want it easy? You know, we need variety, we need that, but also we need the certainty to know that we're acknowledged as people, that we are living our passion, we're doing what makes our heart sing, and we're able to be ourselves outside of school. And I believe it's possible. So I would say take the headship and play by your rules. Good luck. Look forward to chatting to you and coming into school, and I'll see you soon. Bye.